Third time. Happy Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. Beautiful spiritual brothers and sisters. This is the Glyphosate Guy, author of upcoming New York Times bestselling book about increasing your mind span titled How to Dive Nothing, and pro network marketing and passive residual income while you sleep coach, Danny Tseng, coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere. This is obviously a super duper late sunrise number 696 video. I'm using my Zoom, and I'm not a happy camper because I'm not grounded and it's around sunset time. So I'm going to go very, very fast, but I'm recording this due to my commitment to being consistent, okay? So in honor and keeping in line with my weekly water and hydration Wednesdays, I'm going to go through this document that's titled Water 101, the best books, films, videos, experts, researchers, scientists, companies, and businesses. Let me make sure, by the way, that I am sharing this screen. The reason why you want to block out all distractions, turn off all your electronic gadgets that beep, bleep, whatever, is because as you get older, you're going to need more hydration and water as you become a prune, as low as 50% water versus a newborn baby, roughly around 80% water. It'll help you to think better, have more energy, less constipation, okay? And you're going to need a lot more water, even if you're young, due to two main factors, namely 5G and all the other non-native or man-made electromagnetic fields that is microwaving us as like a piece of steak after you put it in the oven and turn it on, so we're all dehydrated and we don't even know it, okay? It could even be the cause of your anxiety or panic attacks, believe it or not. There's other forces at play that are undermining your intracellular hydration. Glyphosate probably has some impact on your hydration, and glyphosate's the active ingredient Roundup herbicide, okay? So let me put this on full screen mode. And by the way, if you want to view this quote-unquote PowerPoint presentation, you can visit any of these links that's how I look like, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know me. Use any of these links that you see here, okay? tinyurl.com/H2O, the letter O, FOR dummies. If I ban Google, this is where the document's at. You can also visit these other two links that are on my Proton Mail cloud storage, tinyurl.com/water chemistry for dummies, or tinyurl.com/intracellular hydration, okay? You can watch an amazing eye-opening video regarding all the myths surrounding drinking distilled water by visiting this link here, tinyurl.com/the journey of water, okay? And then these other videos, such as by the author of The Fourth Phase of Water, Dr. Gerald Pollack out of University of Washington. And I'll add a lot more videos. These are not my own. They're from other podcasters or other sources, okay? These are just a short list of some books regarding the topic, as I mentioned, The Fourth Phase of Water, okay? And very simple read. This is this other book, Cell Gels and the Engines of Life. Another lesser known one called Water in the Cell. Quench, beat fatigue, drop weight, heal your body through the new science of optimum hydration. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so fundamental after, obviously, sunlight and earthing, magnetism, okay? And obviously air for sure, okay? Let's see here. Then The Choice is Clear by Dr. Alec Bannock. Your body's many cries for water. You're not sick, you're thirsty. Don't treat thirst with medications. Okay, this is by the late doctor, he's known as Dr. Batman. This is his nickname. He's got a nonprofit. You can probably find it if you Google it, okay? The digestive process and the role of water in digestive health. Digestion Explained with how water affects digestion and health. Water Scams by the founder of WaterWise, Mr. Jack Barber. And there's going to be a lot more books, so please be patient with me as this is a work in progress, and I'm also recovering from side effects caused by 2 Pfizer COVID jabs that I stupidly took, not to mention traumatic brain injuries and some other health challenges. But I'm committed to your health and helping as many people that want to stay out of Big Pharma's hands and our failed sick care system, okay? You got a couple organizations that can provide water quality testing for your home and or business. You can visit my My Pure Water affiliate link. This is actually a company that's owned by Pure and Secure LLC of Lincoln, Nebraska. Over a 40-year-old company founded by Al Meter, who was a past president of the Water Quality Association. Highly credible. This is also, these two are both the same companies, watercheck.com or NTL Labs, which stands for National Testing Laboratories. You can contact me for a discount off of full retail prices. Okay. Next is, it's a little bit out of order, but let me skip to the water distillers. And that is, let's see here, My Pure Water. And this is, by the way, you can share my shortened link by using tinyurl.com/the purest water, I believe, should take you to also my affiliate link, okay? And to save 5% as a token of my appreciation for you being a loyal listener and or a subscriber, just enter how to die of nothing at checkout, okay? Again, that's tinyurl.com/the purest water. And they've got both residential use and also commercial industrial models as well. This is their Mega Classic. They actually have a huge sale for a winter holiday season for a very, very limited time that can produce up to 12 gallons per day. These are some distillers that are used by the U.S. military, especially the U.S. Navy. This is their newer line of sexy, sleek, automatic fill, at least on 3 of their models, Aqua Nui, and I own their 1-gallon countertop one, okay? This is the 12 gallon per day model that you see here on a floor stand. Very, very nice, okay? And this, again, is to remove virtually all contaminants. Drink 99.9999% contaminant-free water, get rid of fluoride, microorganisms, I think radioactive particles, and all the other stuff you do not want in your water, petrochemicals, organophosphates, pesticides, fungicides, all that stuff. This is their mini classic here. I actually had purchased this before. I had to sell it when I moved. Let's see here. And this is great for food processors, farming, poultry, greenhouse operations, dental offices. I don't know if I have kidney dialysis centers. I think that's an essential high security facilities like U.S. embassies and other State Department buildings, the FBI, CIA, National Security Agency, schools and daycare centers, hospitals and laboratories, of course, congressional offices, homes of political leaders, foreign embassies, royal palaces, military facilities, contractors, tea shops, and even hair salons. Not mentioned here is, I would imagine nursing homes would be great, or assisted living facilities. So check that out. Again, tinyurl.com/the purest water, okay? And remember to enter code how to die of nothing to get that discount. If you don't want anything so fancy, you can go with a simple 1-gallon stainless steel countertop model made by Jack Barber's WaterWise. This is my shortened WaterWise affiliate link. I have a typo here. It should be WW Distillers, okay? Let me just correct that here. And if you have any questions, or if you happen to be in the South Florida area, you can contact me. So you can view my both Aqua Nui 1-gallon countertop or my WaterWise countertop distiller. Okay. And let's see here. What else? Sorry, I just want to correct this. Okay, and to after you've distilled your water, you would want to restructure it by something that's game-changing with some some studies. That's analemma-water.com and their water wand. That's their flagship product, along with their whole home and garden hose water restructuring devices, along with their new water bottles that's got a built-in Analemma water wand. Okay. And you can see more pictures by visiting either of my PowerPoints that you see here, tinyurl.com/coherent water 101, or tinyurl.com/structured water benefits. Okay. And to get a discount off as an early Christmas present to yourself or a loved one, you can visit that link there, or my shortened Analemma water affiliate link, which is tinyurl.com/drink coherent water. Okay. And if you want to supplement and replace your income, help people maximize intracellular hydration by restructuring their water to drink coherent water. Become a free Analemma water affiliate on my team. Just fill out that link there, or tinyurl.com/share coherent water. Okay. And also another company, my friend Kaden Rade out of Maui, Hawaii. She also offers water restructuring devices. Some of them made with pure gold, but she also has these amazing, true Italian cobalt through and through bottles versus just painted on. And her site is Blue Bottle Love. You can check that out by visiting either that link there or tinyurl.com/cobalt blue glass bottles. Okay. And that's her contact information. Okay. If you want to get really, really fancy and eliminate your risk of drinking any Roundup glyphosate, get some atmospheric water generators. These are not cheap, but definitely worth the investment and give you water security, peace of mind. My partner out of Midland, Texas is called TsunamiProducts.com. That's called T Tango, SUNAMI Products.com. What I like about these is you can charge them 4 different ways. This is the image of how they function. You could say it's a very super duper fancy dehumidifier. This is their smallest residential T50 model. Okay, and it shows you the productions and all the different technical specs. Sorry, I know this is not a deep dive, but you can learn more either at this link here. I hope it's still active. It'll take you to their online media file folder of tons of different information. And again, their website's TsunamiProducts.com. This is their more middle model, Tsunami 500 or T500, with all the detailed specs there. This is going to run you, I think, a cool, I think it was, what is it, $40,000 at least. The T50 for home use is, last time I checked, $8,500, not including freight to the lower 48 states of around $1,000, okay? And prices are subject to change without notice. This is just an image I came up with. You can charge them 4 different ways, from just the grid power, or grid-tied or off-grid solar panels, grid-tied or off-grid wind turbines, and batteries or solar generators that usually have a built-in battery, okay? You can learn more and get view the first chapter of a Water from Air e-guide by visiting Linktree/water from air. Just remember to put a dot or period before the double E, okay? And when you contact them for your free atmospheric water generator quote, just be sure to tell them that Danny Zen of OneHouseOffTheGrid.com referred you, okay? If you want to get super duper fancy like myself, I place my distilled water after I remineralized it with something called Detox Sea Salt. I'll add it to this PowerPoint. I forgot to include it as well here, but go to tinyurl.com/Magnetico Sleep. This is something that's highly touted, revered by Dr. Jack Cruz. I'll also have a link actually, you can view his testimonial when you visit Linktree/Magnets for Health. We'll have a link to his video testimonial on my BitChute channel, okay? Again, go to tinyurl.com/Magnetico Sleep. You're going to also save 15% by applying my code Danny at checkout when you go to their main site, Magnetico Sleep, okay? And to view their online brochure, you can visit this link that you see there at the bottom, okay? And then, like I said, learn more at Linktree/Magnets for Health. If you want to get super duper fancy, you want to, even if you've already distilled your water, you can bind any pollutants in your drinking water or in your food. I actually finished 2 bottles of their Clear Detox Pro, and this is a game changer by triple board certified retired cardiothoracic surgeon Dr. Sirikos Karapanos out of Ohio. I believe he worked at the Cleveland Clinic, if memory serves me correct. And his website is metronnutraceuticals.com. And be sure to create a free customer account. I'm in the process of becoming a distributor, if he'll let me, since I'm not officially a healthcare professional. But you can enter my colleague's information, that's Gagan10off, the number 10, at checkout after you created that free account. And Gagan spelled G-Golf, A-Alpha, G-Golf, A-Alpha, and Nancy, 10 off. This is the world's first and only water-soluble, systemic, meaning you can leave the gut, and triple patented, highest possible bioavailability zeolite, which is a crystal formed from ancient volcanic ash and a very strong binder of many environmental toxins like fungicides, pesticides, herbicides, even mycotoxins for mold, viral particles, okay, and heavy metals. So it's a complete game changer. It even has, it's the world's first dietary supplement that actually has an in vitro pharmacokinetic study done on it, okay? They also have a clear sleep and their regular consumer strength. I think it's called Clear Drops, okay? But the professional strength is called Clear Detox Pro. You can see prices again at metronnutraceuticals.com. And when you contact Lori for details or for bulk orders, just be sure to tell her that the glyphosate guy Danny Tseng referred you. Also, you can learn about nature's #1 natural toxin, deuterium, a heavy isotope of hydrogen, along with deuterium depleted water, also known as DDW or light water, by visiting my Linktree/Deuterium for Dummies site that you see there. And for one provider of deuterium depleted water that also offers quinton C minerals, both isotonic and hypertonic, of which I've actually taken 60 vials of their hypertonic before. It's amazing stuff. Along with deuterium testing and more. Be sure to visit Lightwater Scientific's website, which is drinklightwater.com, and light is spelled L-I-T-E, okay? Drink, L-I-T-E-W-A-T-E-R.com. Be sure to enter referred by Danny Tseng under both company and or their special instruction comments, as I'm in the process of getting a discount and or affiliate link created, okay? So stay tuned. Also, let's see here. Many of the above are also located on my Linktree/H20 for Dummies. It is actually a number and not the letter O, so please keep that in mind if you're visiting this one, Linktree/H20 FOR Dummies, okay? And as a side note, if you really want to enhance hydration, you got to be sure you get lots and lots of natural sunlight, hitting as much of your bare skin without any sunscreen as possible. And you can learn more on one of any of these two links here that will take you to my best books, videos, experts, organizations, businesses, resources about light, sunlight, and vitamin D, okay? It's also a work in progress, so please be patient with me. But I wanted to bring this to you on this Water and Hydration Wednesday to help you to achieve your wellness goals, age gracefully, delay chronic disease, maybe even reverse some of your chronic health conditions, okay? Again, go to tinyurl.com/light for dummies, all letters, and or tinyurl.com/the best videos about light, okay? And feel free to contact me with any questions, report any broken links, make suggestions, promote or get any of the above or to be listed here. And this is my contact information. My primary email or phone number is the 786-441-2727 number that you see there, okay? Anyways, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your kind time and attention. I hope this adds value to you this winter holiday season. And again, the best way to get a hold of me is 786-441-2727. If you happen to place an order and or enroll as a free affiliate for any of the things mentioned, please be sure to forward me a copy of your order and or enrollment confirmation email and send that on over to this email address that you see there, okay? dct3@cornell.edu. And since I no longer check emails regularly, always leave me a voicemail, the date and approximate time of any emails. And again, that's D Delta C Charlie T Tango, the number 3 at cornell.edu. And let me just get you that information on the detoxy salt so you can remineralize your distilled water, which is extremely important. And it's actually confirmed to be free of all microplastics and even nanoplastic beads, okay? It's a really amazing, very, very labor-intensive process. That's why it happens to be the world's most expensive salt as well, okay? Called Detoxy Salt, made by Richway and Fuji Bio. Let me get you the so the information is going to be found at tinyurl.com/detoxy salt, okay? Let me put that right here. So ttangoinurl.com/DETOXI salt. Okay. I'll have a two-page flyer, all that I'll add to this. So again, all of this will be found at the links that you saw at the top. Let me show you that link again. Just head on over to tinyurl.com/H2O. This is correct, H2O, the letter O for dummies, or any of these two other links. Okay. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have a beautiful hump day. And I look forward to helping you attain your goals, wellness goals, and maximize intracellular hydration. Okay. Take care, everybody. Be well.